welcome to day 5 of day 6 of Instagram School. Get confused. Let's see, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday I got back on it. I created one post, but what it wasn't a photo. I made an inspirational post. I found it was actually motivational. So I find that a lot of times inspirational and motivational quotes can work really well on Instagram and actually pretty much across every social media platform as long as they're done well. So I made that up, loaded up with a lot of hashtags, and then I followed 90 new people. And also I continued to direct message anyone the offer that I thought would be appropriate, the special offer that I prepared. Remember the one that we did last week that discussed your customer's potential pain point? I continued to direct message that to anyone that's interested, and I actually got a few people responses back thanking me for it. And I looked over at my traffic on my website, and I started to get people that are watching it regularly and get a bunch of new followers. I had a lot of new traffic yesterday, which was really good. So that was my progress. And the good news, I think, is that I'm not bleeding followers anymore, which was happening for a little bit because I was direct messaging people. And sometimes when you send a direct message, and if it's, sometimes people just don't like offers. Sometimes people just think oh, don't send me stuff. Or sometimes it's just to the wrong person. And if that's okay, they don't follow you anymore, because remember, we're concentrating on high quality leads here to potentially sell stuff as opposed to just getting the number of followers. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind when you send people messages or send people offers through direct messages, it's really a numbers game. Just like Instagram especially is really a numbers game. It's a key about it. It's networking and a numbers game. So if you only have one or two people respond when you send 100 direct messages of your offer, that's pretty normal. So what you do, just send more messages, send more messages, send more messages. So your homework for today is going to be a couple things. Number one, once again, try to do your target of following 100 new people. And then number two, I want you to make an inspirational post and experiment with that and see what it gets you. See if you get traction, interaction, a lot of people liking it, what have you. There's some of them, if you go, I think it's a nice idea that if you have a quote that inspires you or motivates you, those are always the best, right? Because things that resonate with you are going to resonate with the potential customers that you're going to be a good fit with, right? So if you can either do it the easy way and go find something on the internet that's legal and okay to use and share and do that. What I think, if you want to do some bonus points, make one on Canva. I mean, you can use any program you want. I like Canva, canva.com. You can get a free version that has pretty good functionality, and you can go, you click on the type of post that you want to make, click social media, and there's a whole bunch of Instagram templates on there. So I would just choose a template you like and then play around and put the fonts on it that you like. It's something that, make sure that it's Instagram, so make it look attractive. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make when they try on Instagram the first time, is if they're not used to it and they're not used to taking a lot of pictures and such. A lot of times they'll put stuff that isn't very visually appealing, and that usually on Instagram, it turns a lot of people off. There's a big correlation on Instagram between the quality of your images and what you're going to get. So you can either use one of your own photo that you've taken and put a little filter over it, or a little a box or a place to put the text, or you could just put it on a plain background. However you want to do it, it's just kind of fun to play around with it. So I would do that, and then remember, if you can, try to put some form of your branding on it, very discreet. I just like to put the URL of my website. I usually don't do anything else. Sometimes if I'm working with a company that has a really nice logo, I'll put their logo on it. But that's about it. So just keep it clean, keep it simple, keep it motivational, experiment with it, and see how it goes. All right, good luck, and if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Have a good day. Bye.